drinks on chill. Lights get dim and I think I will. I work so hard that I think I will. Yeah, the long week, tight think I feel. History favors the bold. Dog, roll something, make sure my story gets told. Make sure our story gets told. The night's forever young, it's us that get old. Chance to do my thing. I want the top. All my people right there in the back of the spot. I need the top. If you know me, you don't know me to stop. I need the top. All my people there in the back of the spot. Let them shout. Yeah. I want the top, 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 top. All my people right there in the back of the spot. I need the top, 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 top. If you know me, you don't know me to stop. I need the top, 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 top. All my people there in the back of the spot. Let them shout. Yeah.
Leonardo Bravo will get his first cuts here. And a breaking ball's bounced out towards second. And in fact, no throw as he's able to reach first base safely. Sean Benitez will dig in with a couple of guys in scoring position and a chance to take the lead here in the early going. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. A swing and a ball hit back up the box. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Taylor McKnight will get his first cuts here with 2 gone now and a runner at first.
Taylor McKnight.
So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Now you've got the tying run over at first, 2 away. He's going to be looking to try and find a gap right here and bring that guy all the way around to score.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Cassidy is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Rico Gomez will step in, a base hit in his last time.
All right, one more time, right here. Hey, plays that too. Let's roll it up.
The 1-1. Now here's a swing and a ground ball. To second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. Taylor McKnight will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th.
First baseman, Taylor McKnight.
Come on now, get your pitch up there, kid. No outs here. Guys, let's go.
Now a hard liner, but foul.
Hey, let it rip one time.
Gets under this one as this is hit high and pretty deep out there to center field. Clevenger has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Leonardo Bravo will stand in now to lead off the 6th as the rain continues to fall here.
No one out now. Let's go. Where's that one now?
Swing and a ball headed towards the hole. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw.
Now batting,
Ken Butler will stand in now, and he'll likely have a look down to third to see if anything's up here with nobody out.
Hey, we got no one. Hey, come on now. Roll it up right here.
Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. He'll go to the bag for 1. Carlos Montoya will get another shot now. 2 for 3 in the game.
Montoya.
Hey, come on, guys. See it drive it, kid. See it.
Runner staying tight to the bag at second. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground towards first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Taylor McKnight will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Taylor McKnight.
Hey, come on, guys. Hey, no one down here. Come on, guys, get your pitch.
Swing and a ground ball to short. And a good throw gets him one gone. Leonardo Bravo will dig in. He singled his last time around. Breaking ball swung on and grounded to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Taylor McKnight will stand in with a showdown looming. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 8.
McKnight.
Swinging a hard liner to short, but this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd out. Sean Benitez will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Full count pitch on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw gets him 2 down. So a good ball game is what we just watched. With runs hard to come by, it makes it much easier to find our difference maker, and this was the man, no doubt. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Eastern Prospects win this one 2-1. So long, everybody.
For the East. For the visitors, 1 run on 13 hits, 1 error. They left an incredible
Marvin Page will be the batter. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Throw on to first in time, one away. Jay Elam will take his first cuts of the ball game here. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Runs up to bunt here and pops this one up. Chavez is there and he makes the catch for the out. Taylor McKnight will get his first opportunity now.
Seven, first baseman, Taylor McKnight.
Grounded foul.
Foul ball. They wait for a good one and drive, and I'll pick one out.
Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. A throw to the plate. A tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Dirk Jolly will get his first shot at it here.
Jolly.
Now a spin and a throw back to second. And now they've got a man out there with nowhere to go. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
Come on, big guy. One time. Here we go. Let it fly, big guy.
He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball one. He's running towards second. Pitch inside the throw. And he'll be in there at second without a throw, in fact. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at second base. Jay Elam will dig in. He popped out his first time.
Got a home right here. Let's go.
Changed up on him here, and this is grounded to short. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Taylor McKnight will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the fifth.
First baseman, Taylor McKnight.
See it? Drive it. Let's go, kids. Here we go. Ducks on the pond. Get it done. Hey, nobody out. Nobody out.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one.
Here we go.
Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike two.
Come on, fellas. Let's go. Hey, get him yourself right here.
Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. Dirk Jolly will stand in. He grounded out his first time.
Dirk Jolly.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Come on now. Hey, let's turn this. Get something started. Here we go.
Here's a look over to first. And now they've got a man caught in a rundown. Sergio Mota will stand in. He popped out in his last time.
Hey, let's turn two, huh? Here we go. Right now. Come on, guys. Hey, one pitch. Make it yours.
Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? And he won't try for more than that as he's taken out pretty hard that time. Reggie Grimm will stand in. Base on balls his last time. On the ground is short. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Taylor McKnight will dig in, 1 for 2 to this point in the ball game.
Taylor McKnight.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Now a ball lined hard toward right center, and that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. Luckily, however, the first baseman will get his mitt on it, so there is no advance on the play.
Now batting.
Dirk Jolly will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Runners going. Pitch outside. The throw. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. And a step off. He's on the move again from first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. And he steps off, running yet again for second. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Now a throw over, and the runner back safely. Sliced down the line at first. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play.
Third baseman, J.J. Trimble.
J.J. Trimble stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Good tailing action there. It's 1-1. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. But no throw as he'll just stare him back. 2-1. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1. And with 2 away here, this is not the time to lose the strike zone.
Especially not to a number 9 hitter. The last thing you want to do is turn this lineup over and give these guys a shot to make something out of this inning after all.
Now batting.
Derek Sanchez will get his shot now with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 7. Runner not going anywhere at second. Now the pitch. Low for ball 1. Nail-biting time now in that third base dugout.
Well, things are starting to spiral here, and you've got to make sure this doesn't spin completely out of control.
And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
And you can see him trying to be a little bit more patient here. He's got 2 strikeouts already, but he's got to be careful not to fall too far behind.
Close to the bag at second there. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's a fair ball. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Hank Beck will get the call here in a big spot as he inherits a bases-loaded jam with 2 men out. Rex Staley will be the first one to greet him, and he'll bat in a big spot here. Bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes.
Very tempting up there, but that's also a pitch that a lot of guys will pop up. So that's a nice job of laying off.
And he gets on top of this one and sends it on the ground to short. And that is through into left as he delivers. It's a base hit. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Jay Elam will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. On the ground to short. Could this be 2? Barehanded for 1. On to first, and he gets out of the jam. A double play as they hold on to their lead, and the inning is over. Taylor McKnight will get another shot now. 2 for 3 in the game.
First baseman, Taylor McKnight.
One down. One down.
And he swings and hits this ball high in the air and deep to left center field. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. Jack Sands will stand in, needing to get things started here in the top of the 9th.
Hey, I'm with that up there, huh? One time, right now, kid. Here we go.
Now a changeup, and this is hit on the ground to shortstop. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Now batting,
Derek Vernon will get another shot now. 2 for 3 in the game.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here you go. Hey, we got Noah.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. Sergio Mota will stand in as their last chance now. Now he'll try to bunt his way on, but this is popped up, and he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play, and with that, the ball game is over. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he winds up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't quite squeeze in the triple, but that's all right. He definitely did enough to earn himself the hardware.
for the East. For the visitors, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 45 minutes.
Taylor McKnight will take his
Batting
cuts
7th,
now.
First baseman, Taylor McKnight.
Here we go one time, like a big dog. Hey, you pick.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Now a hard liner. And that hook's just foul. Boy, not by much more than an inch or two there.
Hey, come on now.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Oh, tough pitches here, back to back. And now he's not going to give him anything good with a runner at second base.
Oh, he checked his swing there and pops this one up. Dives, and he hangs on for the out. Wow! Reed Dill will get his first shot at it here.
Hey, get your fish. Big apple right now, huh, kid? Hey, let her fly right here.
On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Julio Bourbon will get his first chance now, trying to get something started with 2 away here in the bottom of the second. Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Taylor McKnight will lead things off. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
McKnight.
Hey, we got one. Come on, let it fly right here. Hey, see you drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
That is the hardest first pitch to look for because you just can't wait long enough. Not only is it a hard pitch to hit, but it sets up everything else you have.
That's a foul ball. Hey, all right. Here we go now. Hey, get a good one up there, huh? Let it fly right here.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul.
Foul. Hey, let it fly right here. Here we go right now, fellas.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Timmy Elmore will try it again. He flew out his first time.
Going out now. Hey, let's go right here. Hey, double them up. Let's go. Hey, let's turn 2 up.
And this is swung on and bounced to shortstop. To second for 1, on to first, and they turn the double play. Lee Kwan will dig in. He singled his first time around.
No outs. Hey, be patient. Pick one out and drive it, kid.
Now here's a swing and a ground ball. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Taylor McKnight will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far.
First baseman, Taylor McKnight.
Hey, one away.
And here's the first pitch.
Hey, play the one now.
A fastball here. This is hit the other way and through into right field. That's a base hit. Dirk Jolly will stride in, grounded out his last time through.
Dirk Jolly.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time. Come on, fellas. Let's go. Hey, one away. Come on, big guy. Hey, now.
Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
Hey, knock it down. Make the play, infield. All right, one time right here.
And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
He's come at him with all off-speed stuff so far, but if I'm at the plate, if I'm hitting, I'm thinking he's going to have to throw a fastball here sooner or later.
Sinker, and that's ruled strike 2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Out in front of the fastball here as this is drilled into left field. That's a base hit. J.J. Trimble will step in, a ground-out victim his last time.
Third baseman, J.J. Trimble.
Oh, you're like a big dog, right time. Hey, come on, we got to hold him right here.
And a ball, 1-0.
Good pitch right here. Let's go, bud. Turn 2 here. One out.
Runner not going anywhere at second. Now the pitch. Not close. It's 2-0.
And one thing you can't do here, you cannot lose him and load the bases. He's still got a couple pitches to play with, but I'd expect this one to be somewhere in a strike zone.
On the ground is short. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Taylor McKnight will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance.
First baseman, Taylor McKnight.
Hey, shoot, try it. Let's go, big dog. We got one. Let's go, kid. One time, right?
First pitch on the way. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Not in time as he steals second.
Hey, one time, right now. Hey, one pitch right here. Come on now.
And a changeup here as this ball's grounded foul. And a fastball here is swung on and lifted in the air to left. Pearson comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Julio Bourbon will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th.
Hey, come on now. Here we go. Let's get a hit. Hey, hit me a seed right here.
On the ground is short. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. Elroy Samuel will stand in, but with the tying run still in the on-deck circle, he needs to get on base somehow.
Hey, let her fly right here.
To the right side, and that's going to get through. It's a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Timmy Elmore will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. Now a ball hit back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for 1. Back to first, and a great stretch there may be the difference. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Lee Kwan will stand in with a run in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Runners on first with 1 down.
Hey, let her rip. Let's go.
On the ground to second base. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Taylor McKnight will get us started as they look for a little insurance here in the top of the 9th.
Taylor McKnight.
Wait for 1 now. Nobody. Wait for a good one.
Now a fastball as this is hit fairly well out toward left center. Elmore is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Alexander Greer will step in, 1 for 4 in the ballgame. And they'll try and catch him by surprise here as he drops this one down. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. Elroy Samuel will step in, a base hit in his last time. Hit on the ground to shortstop. To second for one. On to first, and that's the fourth double play they've bounced into so far today. And with it, 2 are gone. An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, Matty, he definitely led the way. You'll see there, he turned in a 4-hit performance, and that definitely keyed his guys to the victory.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com. The Eastern Prospects win this one 13-4. So long, everybody.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours exactly. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely. Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft. Rounds 1 through 4 are complete, and we will now begin the 5th round. The first pick is officially on the clock. With the first pick in the 5th round, the Houston Astros select David Fuentes, a left fielder from the International Region. With the second pick of the 5th round, the Miami Marlins select Dave Hayes, a starting pitcher from the Central Region. With the third pick in the 5th round, the Chicago White Sox select Pablo Bruno, a starting pitcher from the Central Region. With the fourth pick of the 5th round, the Minnesota Twins select Johnny Matson, a relief pitcher from the International Region. With the 5th pick in the 5th round, the Chicago Cubs select Andres Garcia, a starting pitcher from the West Region. With the 6th pick of the 5th round, the Seattle Mariners select Ozzie Espinoza, a starting pitcher from the West Region. With the 7th pick in the 5th round, the Philadelphia Phillies select William Cho, a first baseman from the Central Region. With the 8th pick of the 5th round, the Toronto Blue Jays select Manny Pena, a left fielder from the East Region. With the 9th pick in the 5th round, the New York Mets select Thomas Little, a center fielder from the East Region. With the 10th pick of the 5th round, the Milwaukee Brewers select Taylor McKnight, a first baseman from the East Region.
All right, we're making our way through the middle rounds of the first-year player draft now. What do you guys have to say about this most recent selection?
Well, at this point, it's really hard to tell how any of these mid-round picks will turn out. I'm sure some of them will exceed expectations and become productive big leaguers, but most of the time, these guys are likely to be what we call career minor leaguers. Most organizations are looking to fill in the holes and add depth with these mid-round picks, but every once in a while they can get lucky and catch lightning in a bottle.
Yeah, and it's hard to say how any of these draft picks will turn out, but we do know a little bit about this guy that was just taken. We saw him at the Topps Amateur Showcase, and he didn't do a whole heck of a lot to impress me, but I can see that he does have some tools, and that could help him develop nicely in the minor leagues. He's just going to have to put up numbers down there and get himself on a big league roster's radar. Who knows? Maybe this guy beats the odds, and he'll make it to the show someday.